So regarding Parliament, first of all, my feeling is to raise this question in the Parliament by way of sending as a starred question or petition committee representation by collecting the information and also joining with other MPs by giving this how the Lokayukta is working in Karnataka state. Such sort of things must be headed by a Lokapal or Lokayukta in the central level. But Lokapal must be a separate entity and an individual body that he should not question for any one of the ministry. He must have got some special powers to appoint his own members in the committee, and he must provide proper sufficient staff by the government of India, and at the same time he must be given wide powers without interfering by the government, number one. Number two, what all he is going to write or what all he is going to getting the things from the officials or in other angles, he must be only replied and answerable to the President of India or Chief Justice of India. No Prime Minister, no Home Minister, nobody should be interfered. In such a way, the Lokapal Act must be established. This is my feeling regarding this scrap of corruption. Another one point I would like to submit and also feel happy to inform you that the present day, nowadays many people are telling regarding just now, yesterday or day before yesterday I have observed that Mr. Advani referred regarding the Swiss bank accounts. Yes. Up to this extent, what is that LK Advani is doing? Their government was there in previously 5 years, NDA. What was it? Do you mean to say that gentleman was sleeping at that time? Today he is raising the question. What I feel, my intention is, instead of taking any action about the lockers at Swiss bank, better to represent through the United Nations or International Court of Justice, through the Parliament, pass a resolution informing to the Swiss bank people and that government to scrap and seize all the accounts of Indian residents, and immediately the entire amount must be confiscated and transferred to the government of India exchequer, and at the same time they should not, or the government should not file any cases against anybody. The same amount will be utilized for these educational purposes or health purposes or rural development purposes, anything. Then it will be a fine. For this, we should move in each and the constituency, for example, 8th Assembly constituency. We must tour in the sense we should not move with anybody, only with the officials. We used to go in each and every constituency or in each and every ward. We used to get the representation for the public, and we must, first of all, we must see from our own eyes what are the real developments must take place. Then we should get the information and submit it before the Parliament, and it must be raised. In addition to that, it must be submitted to the Petitions Committee, and then it will go to the Assurance Committee. Then it must go to the proper some departmental committees. Then it should be raised through the starred questions, unstarred questions, and also zero-hour questions, and also some sort of representation through the public. This must be raised in the Parliament for the growth and development of the this area.